Let's stop with the most powerful voice in broadcasting, or at least he was. Rush Limbaugh has 15 million listeners, 600 radio stations, and dozens of blue-chip advertisers. Or he did, in light of recent remarks about a Georgetown Law School student whom he labeled as a, quote, slut and prostitute. More than 30 advertisers have fled, a few stations have bailed, and Rush says he's sorry, sort of.
And I again sincerely apologize to Ms. Fluke for using those two words to describe her. I genuinely apologize for using those words. I should not have used the language I did about Sandra Fluck.
All right, Jamie, is the criticism well-deserved for El Rushbo, or in this day and age, in our coarser culture, to be called, say, a slut, not so terrible?
Well, what's the word slut? I mean, I love sluts. I mean, this is America. We breed sluts.
You've called me a slut many times.
I have. I mean, doesn't the world love sluts?
We love sluts.
Like if you were saying, like if
we love sluts.
If there was like an army and if like the sluts are coming, the sluts were coming. I mean,
I guess you can say that until you have a daughter.
Oh, Tito, now you gotta get all
I'm a father, so I'm just saying, if I had a daughter and someone said that to my daughter, I'd be very angry about it. But at the same time, if someone has Rush Limbaugh's level, you can't be saying words like that, especially on
I'm
anything
gonna
at
write
all.
Slut the musical.
Right?
Slut, I am a slut.
Can I say something?
Slut.
You don't know this, but I tried to date Debbie when she was in a musical, and I can't remember what musical you were in.
It was Joseph and the Amazing
Right.
Technicolor
And
Dreamcoat.
it almost happened.
Well, it was
Never did. I don't want to get into it.
Okay, what made you, a question that all America is wondering, what made you not date Andy?
Yeah, that's
Was it a sense of self-preservation?
It was 8 shows a week and traveling, and
It was traveling.
Wait, I want to say
and I
this,
was surrounded by Osmonds, and they advised
But Andy
me against
wanted to
it.
be the
I don't know.
slut.
I told her I'd be the slut.
I think you were talking about what people, how the culture's, coarser now with Twitter
Yeah,
and
and it
stuff.
really is true.
And I think it's like, the worst things I've been called, so like a hack, a loser. I think the worst.
Oh my God! Talk about
The worst thing I've ever been called was this millennium's Pauly Shore, and I mean that hurts.
Wow.
Yeah, and I love you, Pauly.
No,
I love
we
you,
love you,
Pauly.
Pauly.
But I mean
But
that
listen,
hurts.
but listen, I literally yesterday on Twitter, you are going to have to bleep this, so get ready, get your finger on the button. On Twitter, they said, "Please die, you fucking nigger faggot."
Wow.
Wow.
Well, they kind of touched all the bases.
Mute that user.
Right.
For sure.
But here's the thing. I like that phrase, that phrase, coarsening of the culture, because I think that's true. You've been in the ring 15 years, right?
Yes, sir.
Do you think, and particularly with all this social media stuff, has it changed? Like before, your fans loved or booed you in the arena.
Yes.
But now they get you everywhere.
Well, the best thing is people call me a pussy. Yes, and how can you call someone that word if I compete in the ring for 15 years, been the longest light heavyweight defending champion ever? Because they're
hiding behind a computer.
Exactly. As I said,
say it to your face. And
the telephone, the tough guys on the computers. I guess they can say.
I don't know how you guys have this conversation.
I've gotten called Tiffany, but I like her, so that's not bad.
Right. Of course the Tiffany thing would happen. Here's the thing.
Yes.
Okay, Rush Limbaugh, to some degree, anybody would admire that forum, to reach that many people every single day, to have fans that rabid. Do you think this is the tipping point for him?
Well, what happened with the Imus guy? Remember
The Imus guy definitely.
yeah.
But he came back.
No, but he was definitely diminished. He came back, but he was never. But he didn't come back.
Everybody will come back. He'll come
But he's
back.
forgot about now.
Is he?
Yeah,
I mean, I
He's
don't even
back.
know.
Yeah, but he's on in Los Angeles. Don Imus is on at like 2 in the morning.
Late at night. I've seen him. That
But
guy's weird. That guy's
I
weird.
don't think since that incident with the Rutgers players, he has the career that he had.
Yeah,
so
probably, right.
Rush Limbaugh, who's had this,
It
phenomenal.
is a coarser environment.
It's a coarser environment. I don't think he should have said it, but I hate how politically correct we are. So
I hate it. I called Howard Stern. I used a phrase. And I was joking, but can I say this? Get ready on the.
Andy used a anti-Semitic phrase.
But I was kidding, and I got the phrase from Howard because he calls himself
Right.
a hook-nosed Jew, and it was like It was like I've been crucified.
And do you think
Anything you've ever had on this show, he just went beyond. Jesus Christ.
I didn't even know that phrase until I heard Howard call himself.
But
that.
okay, so
and
you
and by the way,
I do think you're right, though. People are very
listen,
precious and politically correct at this point.
now
And
they are.
There is freedom
but
of speech.
for the last 10, 15 years, he calls me, a cum-guzzling faggot, a pole-smoking cocksucking homo. You know,
Bleep,
he's
bleep,
every
bleep,
name in the
bleep,
book,
bleep,
and then I say,
bleep.
no, it's Jew, and now I'm the fucking asshole. I'm sorry.
Wait
there's
a minute,
lot-
hold on.
No,
Cum
really.
guzzling faggot. That one, that's still up in the air.
I'm not
Can we get
saying.
that?
I'm not saying that I'm not any of these things. I'm just
Here's
saying.
my question.
Please.
Remember when you couldn't say, how come you can't say the word gay anymore?
Yeah.
What do you mean? You can't.
Gay.
You
can't
can't
say
say
gay
you
is-
can't
gay-
say it
gay is-
derogatory. You
gay-
can't go,
gay
oh,
is-
that's gay.
Who owns the word gay?
But gay isn't happy or gay isn't a homosexual.
No, gay is
There's
like
many terms for the word gay.
You can't say that's so gay.
If
Like
you
those
go,
terms
that's
are really
gay.
gay.
First of all, gay
Right.
was happy. I'm feeling gay.
Right.
Gay is festive. And if you say that's gay, you can't say gay
way
anymore.
gay.
That's way gay. That would be considered.
Yeah.
That would be considered bad now. Well, I don't know
Because
what.
you're using it.
But I have a lot of gay friends. That's not a. They're happy people,
No,
right?
I know.
But are you
Here's
saying
the
it
deal,
like-
and I want to say
Oh,
this to America.
Please.
I grew up in Philly with black people, gay people, Asians, Puerto Ricans, and I believe it's the people that get politically correct are the people that's never been around other cultures and they don't know what to do. Do you
You
understand?
know what? I think it's a very, very good point. When we
White
jump back
weird
right
guilt.
here. What an actor has to do these days just to get a job. Plus, next, Kim Kardashian isn't returning her wedding gifts. We'll talk about her substitute solution. Can't get enough of Hollywood Uncensored. Don't worry. We'll be right back.
I think we went overboard on that one.
Sorry. One thing.
All
We
right,
said
cool.
keep it about right here. We went
Big sleep.
over here.